How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Half-Life Opposing Force, and in today's episode we're continuing off, and you know what? Last episode we gotten pretty much halfway through the game. Well, actually we already are halfway through the game, but we kinda beaten the like halfway boss fight against the big lobster. Red lobster, and... oh look, the fairies are back. And, oh my god. What's going on in this location? Fucking barnacles in these fucking weird places. The fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, that we beaten the lobster, and like I said when I was first starting this series, I've beaten this game in one sitting. So from episode 1 to this, that was me just like sitting in one day just getting through the whole fucking game. And I gotta say, around this part is when I'm kinda starting to like slip up more often, like I'm starting to do badly. And I'm starting to just get like really fucking annoyed with this fucking game. And the reason for it is that... the shock trooper aliens, which are these aliens that kinda look like slightly bigger Vortiguns, and they're shooting these rechargeable guns that when you kill them they turn alive. They have the same gun that I have, which is this gun that recharges its ammo, which is cool, and they're starting to appear more often and in groups. These motherfuckers are really deadly, and also there's parts where you have to like defeat a fuck ton of Black Ops soldiers, such as this one. Jeez, and these parts just start to like piss me off. They threw such a fuck ton of really hard enemies at you. Barely any health pickups. I had to like really scrape by. And just get a hard fucking time going through this bullshit. Like for example right there, there's a motherfucker on like a turret gun. And they're just like throwing shit at me. Look, he killed his own friend. What a fucking idiot. Speaking of fucking idiots, I had an exam today. You know what's funny? Oh, there's a fucking heavy machine gun. What would you call that? I don't know. M16. Ooh, nice. And I got him. No, I didn't. And this fucking thing shreds you. Jesus Christ, shreds you like Swiss cheese. What the fuck was my point? Oh yeah, we had an exam, and the thing was, I knew that it was like a... what do you call an exam when you just actually sit down and like, talk to the fucking teacher instead of just like writing shit? I mean, I guess it's called an oral exam. But that doesn't sound good. It sounds more like someone examining your fucking face. Your mouth. Yeah, that actually probably is the case. I don't know, I just had a fucking exam today, and my point is that I came completely unprepared. My plan was that it was supposed to be at fucking 4 today, and I was gonna like get up early and I was just gonna study a little bit before going to school and fucking passing it, right? But then it turns out it was actually at 1, not fucking 4, so I had to get up earlier, and pretty much I just got up, ate some fucking breakfast, and get the fuck to school. This sounds cool. Even though it pushes you backwards, it's still really accurate and deals a lot of damage. Has a big magazine. Slow reload, but who the fuck cares? If you kinda, instead of like going burst fire, you just like tap, this gun actually becomes really accurate. This motherfucker has nowhere to hide. Yeah, and... oh, whoops, and... it turns out the way we were gonna do that is we had to pair up into like groups of 3 or 2, and basically pass the exam together. And I knew that if I'm gonna walk in there with like 2 other people, these 2 other people probably took this fucking thing way more seriously than I did. And they're probably studied. Oh my god, this is such a fucking big issue. I saw a motherfucker around the goddamn corner, and my instincts tell me to fucking kill. And now everybody hates me. Oh my fucking god, this game sucks. No, I love this game, honestly. But, I mean, I like this game. don't fucking love it, but I like it. I liked Half-Life 1, so this is pretty much more of it, so that's cool. I actually watched someone else beat Half-Life 1 recently, and well, I don't want to say they suck, but it's kind of clear to me that these people were more used to how games are, modern games, because all the like little fucking things of how like checkpoints are far away, how the enemies acted, and all their bullshit like that, it was like very fucking strange to them that they even did that. I was just like, man, well, what the fuck you expect playing a game from 95? Or whatever the fuck this game came out, I think it was 95. Was it 95? I think it was. Oh, he was a ghost. Disappeared. See, I could have had fucking teammates right now, but instead they decided to fucking jump me and cause me to fucking kill them. Fucking idiots. Oh, we got a cool fucking gun in this episode. You know, this might not have been the part where I started slipping up. What a fucking beautiful shot I just made. Threw that fucking grenade right into his window. See, there's a fucking sniper nest up there. And we are familiar with sniper nests, right? From the original game. See, the reason why I always want to get rid of explosives is because to me, even if I can utilize these explosives to my advantage, to me, enemy can also utilize them to their advantage, which means that I rather get fucking rid of them now before an enemy decides to get rid of them when I'm standing next to them, because then I'm gonna fucking die. I wish this gun was as accurate as the fucking giant gun, 16, whatever it is. Well, this guy fucking gotta die. He won't be of any help, he just fucking decided to go against me, fucking jackass. Better get promoted after this shit. What's after Corporal? I should know that, but I don't. And, yeah, so people were teaming up, and since I have no friends, I just kinda stood on my own. And I end up going in at the very end all by myself. Which, I knew that if you walk in like by free, one person, like, she asks a question and one person has to like start it, the other person will probably add to it. She would ask harder questions because there's 3 fucking people, and some people even broke notes, which I have made no fucking notes throughout this whole fucking school year, because I figured that I don't fucking need to, and also I didn't felt like doing that. And yeah, I walked in, and like, for example, when there were groups of 3, it took them like 20 minutes each to fucking get past this exam, and it took me like 5 minutes. I walked in, I just like gave some definitions, I gave some like basic examples of whatever the fuck I was. Oh my fucking god. I blew myself up. Fuck this game and not allowing me to blow up explosives that are just standing there. What the fuck is their deal with that shit? Also, Avast just fucking pulled up a fucking warning that my computer is safe and turn off the fucking video that I was watching, so in case this fucking commentary is a little bit off and I don't comment exactly what's just happening. Fuck Avast, fuck this fucking thing, fuck this fucking video player, fuck this fucking bullshit, I fucking hate this shit. Fucking goddamn it, fuck this weather, fuck everything about this fucking season, fucking bullshit. We got a sniper rifle, as you saw. The fuck was I talking about my school? Yeah, I basically walked in 5 minutes, I talked about like the most basic fucking subjects, and that was it. I passed. But I still think of myself as an idiot. So yeah, I shot the fucking explosive, clearly fucking labeled as an explosive, painted orange to fucking stick out and catch my attention. And I failed the mission because of that. So instead of giving you a fucking garbage, cocksucking, shitty ass fucking bullshit crossbow like you did in the original game, in this game you get a cool motherfucking awesome as fuck, unimaginably fucking badass sniper rifle that works basically the same as a fucking crossbow, except it has a fucking scope on it instead of just zooming in for no reason. I mean, the crossbow had a scope on it, but it like didn't have a fucking crosshair when you zoomed in. It just like zoomed in the screen for some no fucking reason. This game does. You can't fucking zoom in. You're fucking joking with me? How am I meant to get through this bullshit without fucking blowing up some stuff? So stupid. This part. There's another part later on. Yeah, this is definitely the part where I just kind of felt like I was slipping up. And I just started to like really fucking not like this fucking game. Like everything started to annoy me. Combined with the fact that there's like more and more enemies in each part of this fucking game. I mean, in these parts in the next episodes, which there are 14 episodes of this, we're at episode 10. Ben 10, and fucking, yeah, got a sniper rifle, that's fucking awesome. Should really give you a sniper rifle in episode 2. I mean, Half-Life 2, just the whole game. Or at least episode 2. Why the fuck wouldn't they give me a sniper rifle? What the fuck do I need a crossbow for? I get it, it's kind of more interesting to use the crossbow because it kind of has like a projectile, it's not a hit scan weapon. So you kind of have to predict where the enemy will move if it's moving to like accurately shoot it, and it's kind of more satisfying when you actually land a hit with a weapon that works like that. But that doesn't change the fact that I would prefer to have a fucking hit scan sniper rifle. Like in TF2 for example, since I fucking main sniper in that fucking game. Oh nice, it's like a scout weapon. I never really saw the functionality of scout in Counter-Strike. Supposedly it's like a cheaper alternative to AWP, even though everybody always uses AWP and nobody likes the scout. Because it doesn't deal as much damage. So even if you pull up like an accurate shot, you still might... What the fuck, you planted on the ground? Pick that up, piece of shit. He blew up the whole level, what a fucking idiot. That wasn't even my fault this time. And just run out, fucking... I encouraged him with my bullets. Oh shit, what the fuck, man? Fucking piece of shit. Where's their fucking deal? They shouldn't have jumped me in the first place, fucking idiot. Yeah, the fuck else I haven't complained about yet? Episode, Let's Play after Shovel Knight was... What the fuck? It's meant to be Half-Life, no wait. We're out of Half-Life game, this is the last Half-Life game I meant to play. Unless I eventually actually decide to play Black Matter, maybe. Probably not. And, I'm alone health. The fuck I meant to say? Let's Play after Shovel Knight was meant to be Patapon 2. And Patapon 2 I recorded like a year ago. So it's kinda shitty. Where's the fucking path? It kinda sucks because I just completely don't fucking remember what that Let's Play was. There's like 40 episodes of that Let's Play. Oh my god, so that's a pretty fucking long fucking Let's Play. And if that wasn't enough... Oh my fucking god. If that wasn't enough, Jesus Christ, I feel so fucking terrible. I recorded it a year ago, so if there are any quirks with that series going on, such as, for example, me recording a bonus episode at the beginning of the series or something like that, I probably won't remember what the fuck I did. How did I meant for that to work? Wow, now all of a sudden I can't fucking aim. Oh, right in the face. Yeah, so in case I fucking have some weird shit that I recorded during that Patapon Let's Play and I won't fucking know what the hell is this about. At least I numbered the episodes. So that's the least I fucking did. I should have edited them while I fucking recorded them so I wouldn't have that fucking issue. Such as my Rayman Let's Play, because I also, after Shovel Knight and all of its DLCs, it's either gonna be Rayman Let's Plays or it's Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays, which I don't know, either way it's gonna be fine. I kind of thought of maybe Rayman first, because I think Rayman's slightly shorter. Because you have Rayman 1, 2, 3, Raving Rabbits, Rayman Origins, and Rabbits Go Home. Hold on, because I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, Raving Rabbits, Origins, Go Home. So that's 6. Let's Plays. My Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays is Crash 1, 2, 3, Team Racing, Tag Team Racing, Twinsanity, Crash of the Titans, and Over Mutant. So that's 8. So that's more. So I guess I'm gonna do Rayman first. Then we're gonna go to Crash, which I guess I'll give you a warning. The Crash Let's Plays. Oh, they're rough. They're rough. They're not exactly. Well, you know what I did? I played all of those games on a PS2 emulator on my computer, on my laptop. I figured that my laptop is like from what, 2015. It probably can run PS2 games. Well, I might have a little bit overestimated the power of my computer. Because Twinsanity, that was the first one I did actually. I kinda did them out of order. Even though the Let's Plays are gonna be in order, but the way I recorded them was out of order, right? Oh my god, this episode's still fucking going? Also, I don't know what's up with these fucking node graphics out of whatever. See, this is the part when the fucking shock troopers come in and they just fucking kick my ass. Oh my god. These fucking red eyes glowing motherfuckers. Scary. My fucking god, my back. Yeah, so I cheated my way fucking through an exam, kind of. Well, I didn't cheat it. I just simply attended alone while everybody else came in groups. But honest, I was also the last person to go. And there was like these two dudes in front of me, and they were like they asked me if I want to go with them, and I was like, you know what? If I walk in alone, she'll probably give me easier questions, so I'd rather go in alone since I didn't prepare that much for it. Let's say for as much as I read up on Wikipedia like 10 minutes before the exam, I actually did talk quite a lot about it. Quite a lot. I mean, I answered each one of the questions. If I didn't know something, I just straight up admitted that I don't remember that part exactly. But what is important in college and its exams, yeah, I'm college. What's important about it is that you talk about the fucking subject, because if you walk in, and even if you know something unrelated, you might like bring that up. It's like go in like a kind of a round way. If she asks you like what is 2 plus 2, but you don't know what 2 plus 2. You know what's 3 plus 3. Oh my god, what's with the creepy music? And a creepy scary skeleton? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This part is honestly annoying. I guess it was meant to be scary, but it was fucking annoying. See, I guess now these explosives in the background that I couldn't blow up, now they blew up. It transitions to fucking shitty spy music. Oh look, these guys are back. Remember when we fought this motherfucker like 3 episodes ago, or 2 or 1, I don't remember. And I mentioned how these motherfuckers are, this guy's like a mini boss fight right now. But later he just becomes like a normal enemy and there's like a fuck ton of them. Well, this is the part where there's a fuck ton of them. I kinda hate how I can't see my crosshair while using the fucking... You can see it a little bit, but not very much. I mean, now I can see it because I'm scoped in, but you know, using the gun normally, you can't really see anything. Also, I guess I saw that I didn't reload my fucking gun. These guys aren't as fucking tough as they were back then. Like, remember I fucking like unloaded a bunch of shit into that one alien, and he just took it all? But now these guys are like dying from like a short series from an M16. The fuck else I brought up? Oh yeah, so if you don't know what the fuck is 2 plus 2 or 1 plus 1, then you start bringing up what the fuck you know in a kind of a round way. Like you might say like, well, I don't remember what is 1 plus 1, but 3 plus 3 is 6, so I guess, you know, it's not fucking good examples. Or metaphors. Look, he's shooting shitty lasers at me, and I'm shooting shitty lasers at him. We're kind of exchanging shitty lasers, except I missed right now. The fuck is missing? Went right through his fucking body. Who the fuck cares? It went a little bit through. Ah, shit. I guess he has a smaller hitbox than he looks. That's probably the issue. Well, then fucking make the projectile shoot bigger. At least the hitbox of it make it bigger. If the ball, actual ball was bigger, then that would look kind of stupid. Get this gun, I'm out of ammo. Talking about Rayman 1 last episode, and oh yeah, I didn't explain what the fuck happened with my Let's Play. So when I emulated Crash to Insanity, and I haven't played Crash to Insanity since like 2006 when I played on my PS1 2. So I really fucking wanted to just replay those games, even for myself. If not for the Let's Play, just for myself, just to fucking play them one more time. Because I honestly love the fucking PS2 Crash games. A lot of people hate them, but I love them. I love fucking Twin Insanity. I love Tag Team Racing. I love Of the Titans. Mind Over Mutants. I even like Mind Over Mutants, which is probably the worst one, even I would admit that it's objectively the worst one, but to me it's not as bad because I like it. It's still not as good as Of the Titans, I genuinely think. Crash of the Titans, even though it's not a classic Crash Bandicoot game, it's, you know, still really fucking good. And honestly, as a kid, I really liked when like new games would like come out and be kinda different. Because it's like if it was just like Crash 4 came out back then, which I guess Wrath of Cortex. Oh, Wrath of Cortex. I also did Wrath of Cortex. I forgot to mention that before. So that's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually did Crash 4. That was in October when the game came out. Except I remember that was like when I started college, so I had a bunch of shit to take care of, and it all just kind of like overwhelmed me with how much shit I had to take care of in that fucking time. And I remember that I was just like really fucking upset at the time. I remember my commentary consisted of me. Like at the beginning I was very excited, a new Crash Bandicoot game, I love this. I'm so into it. But then like as the series went on, the levels got harder and more annoying. And I was more annoyed by just like general life. And what ended up happening is I was just throughout these episodes, later episodes, I was just like, ah, fucking kinda how I was in this episode. This episode just pissed me off with this fucking Avas bullshit popping up. Sure, Avas, you can fucking tell me that the fucking antivirus was updated, but don't fucking boot me out of the fucking video player thing. Also, these fucking gremlins are coming out infinitely out of these fucking tunnels. And what you gotta do is you gotta fucking close them up. Using the lever things. Which, well, when I played it, like, right, I figured that they're just gonna end eventually, and they're not gonna be coming out infinitely. That'd be stupid, right? You know, like, let's say 15 would come out of each tunnel, and that'd be quite a lot of them. But whatever. And then you kill all of them, and, like, then you get to just close the tunnel. There's also, I guess, like an official Half-Life Deathmatch expansion, right? There's more expansions than just these two, but these are like the story expansions, which is the only ones I care about. If I ever somehow get my hands on Deathmatch, I might like make a gameplay and such out of that. For example, Rayman 1, actually, the Rayman Forever. Oh my neck, Rayman Forever. It's not just Rayman 1, it's actually Rayman 1, Rayman Designer, which is basically Super Rayman Maker for Super Mario Maker, where you could make your own levels, and Rayman by his fans, which is actually a compilation of some of the best levels made by fans. So that's pretty cool. Imagine if like Mario Maker right now got like a Mario by his fans, and it was just a collection of the best levels from Mario Maker, all made by fans, with Nintendo would have basically... Nintendo wouldn't have to do jack shit. They would do nothing. You know how before Assassin's Creed Ubisoft you could milk the fuck out of Rayman, right? And honestly, wouldn't mind if they kept doing that, because at least we would have new Rayman shit to play. Would you rather them milk the fuck out of Rayman franchise, or would you just have them abandon it like that? This part is so fucking annoying. The amount of fucking ammo I unleashed in these fuckers is just ridiculous. So we just went through a part where I was in like dark tunnels, and now we're back to this. And more fucking aliens. Sitting in those tunnels. I'm gonna die again. Not a fan. Oh, come on, that should have fucking killed him. I love how this shit flies out. Just to tell you, like, yup, he's dead. He's dead. Don't worry about it. Oh, brother. I remember last year when I was sitting on my grandma's place and my house was all fucked up. I was watching Ash vs. Evil Dead. And I watched the whole season 1 and I really liked it. Even though it felt kind of low budget, but it was still pretty cool. It's pretty badass. Yeah, I love how there's no health pickups and I have 1 health left. At least I got ammo to this thing. That's nice. And I kind of thought maybe that finally fucking time I watch season 2, since I have it. Why the fuck I haven't just watched season 2 after 1, I'm not sure. But whatever. I think that because at the time I couldn't fucking like find it anywhere. So I just watched 1. These fucking tunnels are so annoying. What the fuck? Is there a pig in here? Actually, look guys, it's like a smaller version of those aliens. It actually fucking got me. Can't believe that. I guess it's meant to be their baby, but it just looks like a fucking miniature version of the fucking alien. You know, usually with like babies of different things, you know, they grow up like, you know, their head might get bigger first, small body, such as babies, kittens, puppies, and other cutesy little animals. I don't really see why people like... You know what the major disadvantage human babies have? Opposed to like animal babies? Because like when an animal like kitten starts crying, it just starts like meowing very cutely. But when a fucking baby starts screaming, it just screams and it's annoying, and it also like gets covered in shit all of the time. But you don't really see kittens just shitting their pants. So basically what I mean is that I never really liked how some people just hate babies, because like there used to be fucking babies. Why the fuck do they hate babies? What's wrong with fucking babies? Because they're screaming? I bet they were even more fucking annoying when they were fucking babies. And I think babies are just as cute as real fucking, like, puppies and kittens, right? That's basically what I wanted to bring up. That I don't hate babies. That's something really important I had to fucking share with you. You know what the fuck I meant to fucking bring up? What the fuck was it? I don't fucking remember. Probably not important since I forgot. But then again, I often forget about really important things too. Like this gun meant to be a desert eagle. Well, I'm dead now, you can see it. But this gun kind of looks like a desert eagle, just kind of like more roundish and black. But again, it's not like this black desert eagle. And now, of course, the actual desert eagle, like the silver one, in my opinion. Oh, oh, that's the fucking thing I meant to tell you about. You know what I was looking up, like, very much, very often recently? Interiors of, like, these trailers. Because I was watching, like, some kind of documentary on, like, these trailer parks in America, and, like, how people live in these trailers, and just, like, neighborhoods of, like, people putting trailers together, and they just live in them. And I was like, you know what? If I lived alone, it kind of sucks to, like, live as a family in a trailer, but if I lived in that trailer all by myself, and I, let's say, would put on a nice couch, a TV next to my in front of my couch, I would have my consoles there. I would organize like a little corner for like some kind of like my computer. Maybe I would just have it on like a normal desk next to it or something like that. I was kind of desperate for a health pickup, to be honest, at this point. I was hoping there's some kind of fucking health station or anything, really. Hope these fuckers didn't respawn. That'd be fucking lame. Especially since there's these pods on the floor. They kind of look like those ones that restore your health. And I started looking up like trailers for sale and how cool their interiors look, and I was just like, man, if I fucking had to like move out, let's say something happened and my parents were like, get the fuck out of here, which my parents probably would never fucking do that, to be honest, but let's say I would wanna get the fuck out of my fucking house, even though I don't really wanna at the time, at this moment, but if I wanted to, I honestly would fucking consider just getting a trailer and like parking it somewhere near in my neighborhood. So then I could just get up. Let's say I would have like like if I found some work, then I could like simply fucking... Cause I guess what I would have to pay for is, you know, I would have to get the trailer. That's the first fucking expense. I would have to like occasionally... I don't know how that worked, I didn't look into it. I would have to like occasionally replace the water that's like, you know, used for fucking showers and everything. Man, these fuckers take so much fucking damage with these fucking explosives. Fucking explosives, come on. How much fucking damage with this shit can you take? You can fucking see nothing without these fucking night vision goggles. Yeah, what the fuck I meant to say? Another expense is, I think... I don't know where the fuck electricity comes, because in that fucking, documentary I watched, it's kind of like they had electricity come in, like they had a generator around the fucking park that they were all connected to. But let's say if I just lived on my own and I would like move the trailer from time to time, I guess that would mean I would have to have like a generator in my fucking trailer that would generate the electricity for everything. And I looked up into it, and these generators can like some of these better ones, I guess, can like get you like a month of like electricity. So it's kind of like paying the bills. It's just instead of paying the bills, I just gotta buy a new generator each time, charge it up. I don't know how it would fucking work. Yeah, you could have like a little fridge, fucking all. And what kind of make me say that those are really cool is that you have like everything you fucking need, like right fucking next to you. You know, like I would rather live in a trailer like that, where it's like really fucking cozy and fucking cool inside, instead of living in a giant villa where I have to fucking take a walk to like get anywhere. You know, like I also would be kind of cool the part that I could just move it around. So let's say I would want to like somebody would want to visit me, I could like actually fucking come over to them with my whole fucking house. I could basically live on the same fucking street as I do right now, except I would live on my own. I wouldn't have to buy a fucking property along with all the land around it. Get into a ridiculous amount of money. It's like I remember a lot of time in my school, like alternative living methods would be brought up. How people like live inside of like old buses, how people live in like boats. I don't know why it was brought up. It was brought up in English very often. Alternative living methods. And yeah, trailers, man. Fucking, I think they look cool, unless they're like really small and shitty looking. I kind of started thinking about it because I was like at a fucking... There's like a construction site next to like a beach that I was at, and they had a fucking trailer sitting there, and they had these outdoors open, and I kind of kept like looking into their fucking trailer, and I was like, and they got like everything there. They got like a fridge, they got like a fucking little couch in there. Like even in that small trailer, except it probably didn't have any like shower in it. That's the one thing that I thought would probably be really annoying. Like, like what if I wanted to take a shower and then I would like find out like late at night that I have no fucking water anymore. Also, another thing is that I saw that people in these trailers, they often have, like people that like travel with trailers, you know, when you're like shitting in the toilet and stuff, it all like gets collected into like a big container, right? And then you kind of have to dump it into like a specific place, which in my town, there is no places like that, I believe. There might be one place specifically for trailers, but I don't know. Because I see a lot of trailers there. And that's what got me thinking. That also another reason why I kept looking into it, because there's just a lot of trailers I see around where I live recently. I was like, and often these trailers are like old people who are just like traveling around because they're retired and they just fucking have nothing to do, so they're just fucking traveling around. And that's pretty fucking cool. Not to mention you also have your car that you can fucking drive around, so you could, you know, probably store some stuff in there. Jesus fucking Christ, I should have covered the fucking windows. I fucking closed them, but I didn't cover the fucking windows. Closed them so the noise wouldn't get in, but the sun still fucking does. Motherfucker. I hate this fucking weather. Fuck. Did I get through this fucking part? Oh yeah, the little piggies. Well, now I got a gun. And it ain't no tranquilizer crossbow. It's a real fucking gun. Look, they hatch from eggs. That means you could probably fucking make an omelet out of them. Wonder how it would taste. He's thinking the big ones would get angry, right? But I guess who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares?
Okay, check in.
Speaking of murdering animals, my friend recently like ran over a rabbit and we made fun of him. That's probably like an endangered species and you're gonna go to prison. I don't know, I thought that was funny. So many skeletons. I love skeletons, especially low resolution old game skeletons. The funniest. Oh, fucking let me through, you assholes! And I promise I won't shoot you this time because at least you fucking announced yourself. Unlike the last guy who I fucking blasted with my M16.
Things are coming out of the damn walls. Ain't no way around
Damn, there's 3 of them, and they have health pickups. So nice.
Some kind of big standoff at the dam up ahead. I say we make our break for it now.
This is the part where I kind of lost my faith in this game, and I started to get really fucking sloppy.
Sir, hello, sir.
John St. John voices somewhere in this game, and I still haven't looked up who the fuck he voices. I better look it up for the next episode, because I'm really curious to see. I think he's voicing one of the military dudes, but I ain't fucking sure about that. You know what, I'm not gonna do any more in this episode. I'm just gonna stand here. So see you fellas in the next episode, bye.
Man, if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all around a beer. I will not. Alright, you scout ahead. I got your 6. Moving out, Corporal. Yes, sir.